Come on stage, PG. Big applause. È la prima questa?
No. Okay, so I'm PG. I think I mess up with my talk even this time because I don't manage to respect the UrbeTalk format. Long story short, this is my third UrbeTalk. The first time I had, they asked me, you have 10 minutes, you can make more or less 10 slides, and I came up with 110. It was like 25 minutes talk. Second time was like 18, so kind of like success. This time I did 10 slides, and I tried to be very like taking it as easy as I could. And but probably I messed up again because when they ask who of you is not comfortable and doesn't know anything about ZK, nobody of you raise your hand, so probably you all are technical here. And I thought that all the technical people were like hacking at the moment, other were like eating, and the public was made up by our family members, volunteers, friends, and stuff. So I tried to make it simple. So let's see how many of these 10 slides I will have to skip. Who here don't know anything about Cypherpunks? Okay, I can jump on probably the first 6 slides. No, I'll be very quick. So basically, why privacy first? Privacy first because, as we all know, this all started around the 70s when like privacy-focused intellectuals were like arguing that with the development of the web, there would have been a huge risk of centralization and control of power, information, blah, blah, blah. They were right. Bitcoin didn't came out of nowhere in 2008, but it's like a long journey of development, collaboration, and people committed to like make us respect civil rights into the digital space. And they understood that privacy was key, was first thing to solve to have civil liberties respected and individual rights respected into the cyberspace and in the information technology development. So basically, many people that worked on Bitcoin or related to Bitcoin because actually they developed some part of what Bitcoin was and is, basically formed a list. Who of you didn't know about this list? Mailing list? Okay, I jumped to the last slide. So basically, we don't have control, we don't have ownership or nothing, so they were right, basically, no? They were right. They were right. So my point here is, if we don't learn from the past and keep this privacy as first problem that we have to solve from the ground up in basically everything we are going to develop, we are not solving anything. And decentralization, Web3, all these amazing technologies are not going to solve and to close some like loops that are basically not allowing people to be responsible and be conscious on what is going on about their personal data. And what are their chances to be responsible for that and agents in this digital system. So basically, okay, this is probably the only one that you could appreciate. I think we should stop fighting each other for the best feature, the best chain, the best thing that will be up for the next 6 months or so, or something like that. Bridging the gap between technical people and non-technical people, because I think it's key. I mean, I talk to a lot of technical people which are like scared about talking with girls, which is fucking fine. Which is fucking fine. I mean, you do your thing. It's great. It's great. And there are amazing people. But then we have non-technical people that doesn't know anything about what is going on for real, you know? And we have to connect these people and make these people together, speaking, talking, so connecting builders with researchers, with policymakers, lawyers, and so forth. And so this is why I think it's key to facilitate and foster collaboration between these like different perspectives of what is privacy. Because if I talk with my friends in Italy, like there is no matter here. We have a good democracy, politics works, you know, everything's fine, blah, blah, blah. We're developed countries. But then if you talk to Iranian people, to Ukrainian people, to Venezuelan people, and many other people that came out of like wars or terrible dictatorship and stuff, they easily get why privacy matters. So I think for next year, I would like to, I wish, this is a personal desire, to do ETHRome, of course centered on privacy, but also on how crypto is nowadays useful for undeveloped countries, poor people, people that live where bad dictatorship and shit is going on, and bring them here where we don't have these kind of problems to understand their vision, their perspective of how these technologies can be useful. I think I'm finished within 10 minutes, fantastic. Great, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I guess we're done. One last thing, like for each of like these meetups that we've been doing, we usually give people POAPs. So like tokens to prove on chain the attendance. So feel free to scan this QR code to get this beautiful NFT proving that you've been here in ETHRome with us. Thank you again.